Hello Internet, welcome back to the Waifus. I am Sefi and we're going to be talking about money because NIKKE has only made 22 million. Jokes aside, this doesn't count PC sales, which is a big portion, and also the Chinese market because you cannot track that over Sensor Tower and they are probably the biggest whales with Japan. So that said, let's get into the post. We'll also check a lot of revenue for other gachas, but mostly we'll talk about NIKKE because that's what we play in this channel. Before we start, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and join us on Twitch every day doing live stream with our dailies. So let's swap here to Reddit. Thanks to Numberlocks because he's every month doing this post that you see on a lot of content creators, and he deserves the prize. I don't know if he has a YouTube channel. I need to check because if he does, we actually need to give them even more credit. That said, I hope you can see this properly and it's big. I think it is big enough. So let's start going on the list. We will mostly talk about NIKKE, Brown Dust 2, and then the recent releases of the last month of June. So starting with top 3, Honkai Star Rail Genshin Impact. No surprise, MiHoYo is still the king of gachas. And then NIKKE, from 32 million, we went to 23 million. That is a lot of fucking money. And once again, not counting PC, which is a big portion thanks to the PC client. Thank God we have a PC client, and also Chinese market, which is a big part. Also important to note that you will see most games on a negative trend during summer because people go out more. People, just are outside and not so much inside the house, and they can spend less money in games and more on activities. So that said, interesting that Memento Mori is still like a top 10 every single month. They made 5 million this month, last month 8 million. It's incredible how much money they are making just because of the music and the art, because there is no story, there is no gameplay, there is no nothing. I always find it funny, but the music is top tier, so I can understand it. Also, something interesting here, Brand Dust 2, first month, $2 million, the global version. I think it's a pretty good start. Hopefully, the first big patch changes all the pain points we have right now, and they actually start treating the community a little bit better. They are communicating a lot, I will say, in terms of communication, at least, they are talking with us. Now, if they really go through with their words and with what they are promising or not, that's a different topic, and we'll have to see on the first patch, which is this week or next week, I believe. And after we've spoken about the games that we cover mostly in this channel, let's talk about releases from last month that are not doing so great. So first of all, Grimlight, I don't even know how it's still alive, making $10,000 a month. They are probably going to EOS. I'm not even sure if they are already announcing EOS, because with that money, they kind of maintain the studio, let's be honest. Then we have Tarkov Symphony Global, only 45,000. There is two reasons for this. First of all, the global version, it's a little bit worse. The community is smaller compared to Japan. Japan made 300k, as you can see. And also the game was released only 3 days or 4 before the end of the month. So it's actually natural that the numbers are going to be small. But even then, they are not going to be making a lot of bank on global, and they are already having a lot of negative feedback when it comes to the game, the systems, the monetization, and also the different treatment between servers. Because for those of you who don't know, Tagged Up actually on the Japanese server is giving only 20 pulls and not guaranteeing a 5-star with the initial banner, and on global they are giving 50 pulls and you are guaranteed a 5-star on your first 20 pulls on the usual beginner's banner. So they removed that from the Japanese version, but they are spending more money, so it obviously works from the business perspective, which is something I don't like. But it is what it is. Companies are always going to be looking for their money, not for the player's economy or for how free-to-play friendly they look. Now, all that said, that's going to be it for this video. It's going to be a short one. I just wanted to talk about revenue, how good NIKKE is doing versus other games. I'm still surprised after 7 months, we have constantly become a top 5 when it comes to revenues for popular gachas. Of course, only popular gachas, because there are mobile games making a lot more than this, but they are not gachas, even though they have similar monetization systems. That said, do let me know if you think during summer we will see a trend of going down, Jan, July, maybe August, or do you think they will increase with the next patch getting Nero, which that's going to be another video and another topic. We'll be discussing that tonight on the live stream. Make sure you give a follow so you can, or just go to Twitch and give us a follow in there. All that said, thank you to all the supporters for making this content possible. You can join them with the links in the descriptions down below. Good luck with your pool degenerates. I'll see you in the next one. 役立たずは楽園から追放するのみ。ブランとノワールのショータイムです。天地万物を切るとはこういうことだ。